So, DJ Pat, we didn't talk about that last episode.
Nah.
Huh? Okay. It just seems like it was so long ago.
Shit, everybody talking about that shit.
Got to talk about it. He's a well-known DJ out of Houston. DJ Pat was arrested for the shooting of Takeoff.
Right.
It's still alleged at this point because he has not been convicted yet. I like to be respectful on it no matter who it is.
Mm-hmm.
The prosecutors and DA have said that they matched this up now through the surveillance videos, other footage that was sent to them, also ballistics.
Yeah, ballistics, number one thing.
Fingerprints left on a wine glass on the scene. They said the camera footage showed him like leaving, getting in the car and things of that nature.
Did you see what they were saying that on the footage that they got him actually pointing the gun at him?
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have to wait and see it. I've encountered with DJ Pat before, had conversations with him, don't know him, like know him. I know of him. We've talked before, but I don't, the energy I got from him didn't seem that way, at all. Most definitely, I'll say that. But I believe in innocence until proven guilty in these situations, but he has been charged with the murder. There's different layers of things to take from this. And like I said on Friday, I think one of the major things, the first thing that we got to notify is that, rest in peace, Takeoff, the legend, the last rocket, the family man, besides the rap superstar, the people that are affected by this loss, most definitely, man. That's the first thing. That's the most important thing. Then also the other two people that was shot on the scene. Mm-hmm. And that's another thing. And us as a whole getting better about how we communicate, how we interact with each other, us diffusing situations instead of somebody losing their life and somebody going to prison for life, possibly.
Right.
So when this news first hit, I was shocked. I'm not going to lie.
Man, it stunned the world, man, because,
Well, Houston.
Yeah, for shit show.
It stunned Houston because I ain't gonna say the world, bro, because the world didn't know him as, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Nah, but see, the thing is just the whole Migos attachment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what made people be like, damn, him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he the quietest one. So.
Well, no. You talking about him being killed? Yeah. I was just talking about DJ Pat getting arrested.
Oh, DJ Pat.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was speaking.
I heard of him through just shit, but I mean from what everybody that I talked to said, it's like everybody's surprised for real. Everybody's surprised.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I done got calls, people like, man, nah, that ain't him, bro. It can't be him.
Yeah.
He ain't this, he ain't that. But I'm just like, shit, niggas change like the weather, man. You talking about some old shit, you know what I'm saying? When y'all was kids, I'm like, shit, niggas change like the weather, bro.
And also, too, we don't know the reasoning. It's no reason in these type of situations, an argument
I think
breaking
that's the biggest question. What you think?
Why? Like, what was the reason? Did something spook you? Did something else happen? That's why I keep saying from day one, let's wait until all evidence comes out. Let's wait until everything get displayed before we jump the gun. And that's why I've been updating it and things of that nature, because there's so many theories. And I just said it's probably the day that I'm just going to chill on really updating until it's some super heavy stuff to talk about, because it's so much shit online with that. It's niggas just dropping videos on it every 30 minutes.
What, bro? So many scenarios and theories and conspiracies.
And that stuff is really just kind of like watering the facts down. Because the facts are really just the facts, and it ain't really too much to discuss on it.
Bro, I believe it is like the Lil Cam guy, right?
Yeah.
People used his name and embedded it so much in people's mind that he's the shooter.
Yeah.
For real, that they don't want to believe that this other guy is the shooter, with all the evidence that the prosecutors and
claim they have.
You feel what I'm saying?
So Lil Cam was accused on the internet. As soon as his name went viral, he's the killer, he's the shooter, he did it. Mm-hmm. He shot and killed, he took them down. things of that nature. And I didn't like that. I personally didn't like it. I didn't rock with it. Cause I don't like the online detective shit. Y'all can call me whatever, hater or da 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 da, my nigga. I never liked it, that part of the game. It disgusts me, really. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. The shit is fucking disgusting. Y'all will fuck around and get somebody hurt, or you just put a negative energy and having people feel a way about somebody and things.
They ruin niggas' lives, bro, and don't even be knowing the truth about this shit.
The confirmation was he was arrested for the gun, not the shooting. They said he did not fire a gun right now, up to date. Take what they say as that. These dudes can't solve the crimes from their damn cell phones, bro. So understand that. Now DJ Patrick Clark, they said that he bought a plane ticket for Mexico and tried to get a passport expedited.
Yeah.
So that was the big talk. They said when they arrested him, he had a large amount of cash. We were never told how much cash it was.
Right.
But that's what they put out there. So now updating to $2 million bond announced.
Yep, $2 million bond.
He got hit with a $2 million bonds in a probable court. Walked him in differently. 10 police officers, I think they said.
Yeah, it's about 7 to 10.
By himself, they took him as the last guy. And they did this whole thing with precaution. That's just showing you how high profile this is.
Right.
Then it came back when he appeared in court today that he actually canceled his flight to Mexico. So he canceled the flight to Mexico before the arrest. So that's used in the case of, hey, y'all giving him the $2 million bond, they requesting a bond reduction.
Because he canceled it.
Because he canceled the flight. Like, I wasn't intending on running. I canceled that flight.
Right.
And the lawyer says this was already a planned trip that he was supposed to go on.
Right. And see, that was another thing. By him being a DJ and all that, we don't really know what he was going to Mexico for real.
Exactly.
You
it just looks away.
Because, I mean, from my knowledge, shit, he was really just like moving regularly after that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what he really had going on.
And when you put it out there like that, when you put it in the light and you say, hey, he bought a Mexico ticket and he tried to get his passport expedited, it sounds away. It does.
That's just like the whole thing with he got a body. He caught a body back in 2017, 18, and people putting that story out there like he just gunned a person down. But if you take the time and just look at it and go read it, because it's out there, it's public information. It was a self-defense thing. Him and the bouncer. You know what I'm saying? Like they got into it with a guy, and the guy went and got his gun, and situation happened. So it's just like they trying to make him to be this other shit, because just think about it, from what people in Houston saying about this guy, and then y'all trying to say he killed a nigga back in 2018, but then it's just like you reading this shit, it's like, okay, some ain't adding up with that. You know what I mean?
And that's why
that shit just tripped me out, how boys just running with that narrative right there without even really putting out the whole story behind that.
And that's why I like to put out there too, bro, innocent till proven guilty, man. So we gotta wait and see. Also, the other thing that they addressed in court today, the Prince family lawyer wanted their name removed from his bond restrictions, and that happened today. Their name, meaning they had them as people that he could not contact if he made a bond. He can't contact the Prince or their family, Jay Prince Jr. or their family, and that's just a negative light to have in itself. And that's what a lawyer supposed to do. Hold on, why is our name even being mentioned in this thing if we're not charged? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I can understand.
It bring up a lot, because like again, the media ran with that.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers saying like they a person of interest, they snitching, they this, they that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy. You know what I'm saying, to be worded in that type of paperwork, and to have your name worded rather.
Yeah, you don't want that, so they got that removed. It wasn't supposed to be in there. They got granted that, so now he's waiting either this Wednesday or next Wednesday. He's due back in court. So I don't know exactly how that's going to play out, but I wanted to bring the light to the updates of the facts and everything. Anything else is just typical conversation. They did say it was 30 people on the scene. They have an exact number. Everybody left. Nobody stayed for questioning, saying they're going to be reaching out to everybody who was there. Private event. Takeoff was ruled a complete innocent bystander. No, so rest in peace, most definitely Takeoff, man. And that's that, man. God bless the family, condolences and everything, man. That's that update. So also, let me look up in here and see what we got next, man. What we on, y'all?